Today on The Avenue, I'm in the kitchen with my cousin Margie. We're making a She's Got It All salad, a hibiscus honey lime tea. We've also got a great DIY to show you that you're going to want to try now to gift at Christmas, and we've got a special guest taster you might recognize. Today we're in my kitchen with my cousin Margie. Margie, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Margie knows food. I know home staging, but Margie knows food, and I love eating food, but I don't know things about food. So I've invited her here today. We kind of grew up together. We lived in different areas, but I remember coming over to your house, and your dad always made really good food.
Yeah, my dad loves to barbecue.
Is this where you got your love of food making from your dad?
I think I got my love of eating from my dad because we always there was no place too far that we would go to eat, and my parents always had people over, but I really fell in love with cooking when I was 20 years old and I went to New York City, and I walked into a bakery, and it's been a 20-year love affair ever since. I'm definitely a home cook, but food is my Roman empire.
And I remember going to your parents' house, and the thing that we always looked forward to eating were burgers and homemade fries because he'd make them homemade, yes. And everything was so good. The buns were from here, and the meat was from here, and everything was very specific and so good. But my favorite thing, and your dad actually taught me how to make them, were his homemade croutons.
Yes, some of my friends call them croutons.
Oh, I love that.
Dad's name is Hugh.
I'm gonna call them that from now on, croutons.
That being said, we actually are gonna be making some croutons, not how my dad makes them, but still really good because we are going to be making a full salad that's gonna be a full meal. I call it the She's Got It All salad. That's just kind of what came out.
Yeah, what have we got here?
So we've got our butter leaf lettuce because it's summertime, and that is just the best to have right now. This is pre-cut, so if you want to buy a whole head, you can do that as well. We're going to be making croutons with fresh bread. We're going to be pan frying some chicken. We've got goat cheese. We're going to do some lightly pickled red onions, which is my new favorite thing I've been doing all summer. Tomatoes. We're going to be making an amazing cilantro lime dressing. It's a thicker, heavier dressing. This salad
has got it all.
It's got it all.
She's got it all.
She's got it all.
Great. What are we going to start with?
Okay, we are going to actually start with the croutons.
Okay, great. Do we want me to grab a knife?
No, you are actually just going to take the bread here, and then I want you to throw it on the sheet pan over here. Tear it up into little pieces.
So we're not cutting it?
We're not cutting it. Just, you can't.
How small?
Not that small, but you know, I like to use this.
Breaking the bread.
Yeah. And then just like bite-size-ish.
Bite-size-ish, okay. And the crust is good to keep too?
Yeah. Let's put it all in there. So we start with our bread. You are going to keep tearing that.
You got it.
Let me know when you're done. I'm actually gonna start with our lightly pickled red onions. This is not a true pickle red onion. We're not doing any heat.
Now doesn't pickling take a long time to pickle something?
Yes, if you're gonna truly pickle, you need heat, you need vinegar, you need sugar, and then all your flavors. But we're actually just gonna kind of throw rice wine vinegar onto thinly sliced red onions.
Another question, what if you don't like onions? Like me.
Well, you're right to refuse onions.
Okay.
But the reason why I love these lightly pickled red onions, it takes the sting out of the bite. So you still get that crunchy onion bite, but without the pungent.
I'm willing to try.
Yeah, there you go. That's the spirit.
So I'll keep doing this. You go pickle the onions.
Okay, I'm gonna get my cutting board. Okay, so I have half an onion. I peeled it. I've left the root in, and then we're just going to thinly slice our red onions. Don't get too caught up in it being perfect. That's not what we're about. When I am cutting red onions or anything, I like to feel the grain, and that's how I can kind of get a really thin slice. We just used half of a red onion. If you want to use the whole one, you totally can. We're gonna add it here into our little container. I like to separate it with my hands. And then we're just going to lightly coat it with some rice wine vinegar. You could also use white wine vinegar and it would be totally fine. Okay. And then the reason why we did this first is we want to let it marinate a little bit so that it does its light pickling.
Great. And I finished this bread. I'm gonna grab the rest of the bread from our food board, mood board. In design, we like to do layouts for mood boards with fabric and tile and hardware, but we did one today with food, so we're calling it our food board, mood board. I'm just gonna grab the rest of this bread because I have a feeling that if there are any leftover croutons, we're gonna want to eat them.
More bread is never a bad thing.
No.
Okay, we are just going to, so I've kind of just lightly coated it. There's a little bit of rice wine vinegar at the bottom, but not a ton.
So they're not submerged?
No, we're not submerging.
All right, our sheet pan is pretty full. I'm assuming we don't want to overfill the pan.
No, that's perfect. That looks great. Yeah, we wanna make sure, I don't blame you. Everything gets evenly heat distribution here. So do you wanna do the honors?
I'll do the drizzle.
Yeah, do a little drizzle here.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil. We're not drowning. There you go. That's the spirit.
Again, another pass?
Yeah. So if we're measuring this out, probably 2 tablespoons worth. And then we are just going to grab our kosher salt here, and then we're just going to go all over here, and a little bit of pepper. If you wanted to, you could add some garlic powder. We're not going to because this salad is loaded with flavor.
Now, you made sure that I specifically had coarse sea salt.
Yes.
And you wanted a specific brand.
Yes, so this is actually kosher salt.
What did I say?
Coarse sea salt, it's okay. I also use sea salt, but my main, for me, that I've been cooking with for like 20 years is kosher salt. I am partial to Morton kosher salt because I Wikipedia'd my hometown and we have a salt mill in my hometown.
And it's Morton's.
I don't think it's
the girl
there
with
anymore.
The little girl, and it's salting. Is it raining salt on her?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of people like Diamond kosher salt. It's great, but I have been cooking with Morton for so long. I'm emotionally attached to it, and I can't. If I run out, my food is like terrible.
And this is Morton's.
Really, this is Morton's.
And we are not getting paid to say that.
No.
Okay.
No. I love it.
Great. Okay. So
go ahead and throw that in the oven.
Okay.
While you're doing that, we are going to make our tea that we're gonna have with our lunch. This is a hibiscus honey lime tea. I got the idea of this tea actually from a margarita at one of my favorite restaurants, but this doesn't have any alcohol in it. It is truly one of my favorite drinks to have. Our water is boiling. You go ahead and grab that. And I'm gonna have you also grab some limes and some honey. We are going to do 4 bags of hibiscus tea. Just kind of grab whatever you prefer. And then we're gonna add a little honey to sweeten it, and a little bit of lime too. We're adding 4 cups, so a cup per bag. Andrea, this is the biggest Pyrex I've ever seen.
Whenever I need something, I buy the biggest one because there's 8 of us.
Go big or go home. I love it. So good. I didn't even know they made Pyrexes in.
You're kidding.
No, I never knew. Okay, so we are going to just add the juice of 2 limes. Actually, you know what? While this is still super hot, and this is gonna brew for 10 minutes, but we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of honey. I'm gonna eyeball it. But you're gonna wanna, if you're a measurer, you're gonna wanna do a 1/4 cup of honey.
It's so pretty.
And that's all. I know hibiscus tea is also just like the best color. And I think this is a peach hibiscus tea.
That's very summery.
Yeah, perfect for summertime. So that's gonna go in there. Okay. And then you want to go ahead and squeeze in 2 limes here, the juice of 2 limes. We don't have a juicer, but that's fine. You can use your hand to catch the seed. So my favorite tool in the kitchen are my hands.
Hand to catch the seed?
Just like this. Just to Limes aren't too seedy. I have a Meyer lemon tree in my backyard.
I didn't even know limes had seeds.
I think they go, yeah, every
What?
fruit does.
Where? Show me the seed.
It's in there.
I don't see a seed.
It's in there somewhere. Maybe I'm just a Meyer lemon girl. I have the best Meyer lemon tree in my backyard.
You do. Now,
And it's very seedy.
yeah, and lemons, okay, lemons have seeds.
Yeah, we can agree on that.
We can agree.
I think this
I
is
don't
a
know
special.
those things, but
I think this is a special breed of limes.
oh,
that
wait,
doesn't
there's
have
a. I
seeds.
see one. There's
Yeah.
a seed. I saw it.
We'll get it out.
I'll catch it.
I actually think it's the end of the line.
Oh, it is. You're right. Not a seed.
Go ahead and give that a little stir, and then we're just. It's fine. We're gonna filter
Let it go
all.
in?
Yeah, it's
All
fine.
right.
We're not gonna eat the bags anyway.
So we want the bag submerged. Yeah. Okay.
And we're just gonna let
And
that
I'll
brew.
stir the honey up.
Yep, we're gonna let that brew for 10 minutes, and the hot water is melting our honey, so that will
Okay.
not sink to the bottom. You're doing
Whoopsie.
a great job
Okay.
with those tea bags.
Continue.
I'm very proud
Okay,
of you.
this smells so good.
Yeah, it's really refreshing. It makes me happy. I love, and hibiscus tea is.
This is, spoon's gonna
Just
have to
leave the
stay in
spoon
here.
there. It is a little bit lower in caffeine. So if
Okay.
you're caffeine sensitive, it's
Wow, that's gonna be good.
yeah,
Okay.
it's beautiful.
I'll
Okay,
clean this
so
up.
now we are going to go ahead and we are going to pan fry our chicken here that we're going to add into our salad. So we have our chicken here on a sheet pan. We're going to use tongs, honestly, so that we don't have to keep washing our hands. And then we're just going to season this chicken. This is boneless, skinless chicken breast with kosher salt, pepper, and then my favorite trio of spices. For me, it's my holy trinity of spices. Garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika. This is sweet paprika. Sometimes I use smoked paprika. They're one and the same to me.
Okay.
This is my favorite flavor combo here. Okay, so with chicken and most meat, I don't know if you can over salt poultry. Andrea, you're gonna go ahead and grab the giant cast iron pan that you have. That is
Okay.
also amazing. And then we're gonna preheat that to about medium heat.
Okay.
Great job. Okay, so then we're just gonna lightly sprinkle. I don't really ever measure, a big pinch here.
Are we gonna do both sides?
We are gonna do both sides. We're gonna flip it. So I'm doing a pinch of each spice that we're working with here.
You know what I love about you and food is obviously you make it look so simple, but like it tastes so good. And Daniel and I can never do it again. We basically have to like wait for you to come over or invite you over and then like, what food should we get?
I don't know about that.
And then you just come through and whip up just like the most amazing tasting things we could have never made.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I could do all of this. It's kind of like when your mom makes you a sandwich as a kid, like, and then you become a teenager and she says, make your own sandwich, but it doesn't taste good at all. Yeah. And you used all the same ingredients. Yeah. But when she makes it, for some reason, it tastes 5 times better.
It's the love. Great job.
These grinders are always a favorite with the kids. They always want to help when it's grinding time.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah, these are fun. And I love the patina that these have, and I never polish them. I like any little patina in my kitchen.
Cooking is very forgiving. Baking, a little different.
And see, I come from a staging place where it's like, now go check everything, and it has to be lined up correctly, and don't show the seam of the lampshade, and is the blanket tucked in the right way, and not food.
No. And you make it and then poof, it's gone.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
They look great.
So let's check our pan. Good, we got some heat coming off there. And then we're gonna hit your cast iron pan with just a thin layer of extra virgin olive oil. If you have avocado oil and you like that, that's also great too. Our pan is at medium-high heat, and then I'm just gonna add our chicken. Just gonna lay this here. And then if you're a griller, which I often am, you could also grill this chicken. There's no reason why you can't do that. So we are going to let that sit about 6 minutes per side.
Oh my gosh, that smells good. It smells so good. Oh my Margie, wow.
So poultry should be at 160. You can use a thermometer. I actually just use my hands. I poke it like that. I've cooked chicken so many times that now I kind of know the timing, what my heat should be at. And then I use my hands and I feel. So I really do use my hands a lot in the kitchen. I'm like all over everything. But your hands are waterproof. You can just wash your hands after. This chicken is cooked, so it's fine. But as you just do things more and more, you get more comfortable in kind of knowing what works. But yeah, I mean, when in doubt, just use a thermometer because chicken, especially, you want to make sure that you've cooked it well. But I've just cooked so much chicken that now I just kind of know timing and then touch, smell, what it looks like, all that good stuff. This is gonna be good. So now we're gonna make our cilantro lime dressing. These are ingredients that I often just kind of have. I'm a big Greek yogurt girl, so we have some Greek yogurt here. You wanna add a cup of that to our pot. I am obsessed with shallots. If you don't know what a shallot is.
To our blender.
To our blender, yeah, not our pot. A shallot is like a cross between a red onion and a garlic clove. And I just think they're the superior to garlic and onions. So,
want me to get this cilantro?
Sure.
Okay.
Grab that whole bunch of cilantro. So I just rough chop our shallots because our blender will do most of the work. So for your cilantro, don't be scared to get the stems in there. This is a plant.
Got it.
The whole thing can be eaten, but we will cut off the stems. And
can the bunnies eat this?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll give these to the bunnies later.
I only hope so. And then we're just gonna kind of rough chop our cilantro. We're not too worried about cutting it up super small because the blender,
Got it.
the power of the blender will do most of the work for us. And then we're gonna add in some olive oil here. Our chicken looks good. It is almost done. If I haven't said it once, I'll say it again. Always use a thermometer if you're not sure. And then we're actually just gonna let that rest here. That looks so good. We're gonna add in our olive oil here. I'm eyeballing, it is a 1/4 cup here.
And this is the dressing, so it's gonna be liquidy. Yes. So if you put a little too much, I guess that'd be okay.
It's very forgiving. Okay. We're gonna add about a tablespoon of our rice wine vinegar that we love so much. And then we're gonna hit it again with a couple tablespoons of honey. Get a little sweetness in there. And then we are going to add in.
Want me to
cut
the lime
that
in half?
and then go ahead and then just put the juice of that whole lime in there.
Just one lime?
Yeah,
okay.
That's perfect.
All right.
Nice job.
Just blend on low.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna add in a little bit of salt here really quick. Just a pinch and, okay, one more. Who are we without our salt and pepper?
All right.
Okay, and then go ahead and blend her on up. Beautiful.
This feels like a summer color, this shade of green.
Yeah, it's a little take on a green goddess salad dressing. Yeah.
Oh,
sometimes
wow. I would never have bought a shallot or tried to eat a shallot or tried to make something with a shallot, but I can smell it in there and it would not smell as good without it.
It's so good. You
that
can
smells
use,
really good.
If you're like, what's a shallot? You can use green onions, scallions.
I love green onions.
Yeah, or you could use a red onion and some garlic cloves too.
Okay, so this is ready to pour in here and then kind of mix up.
And then we'll see if we need to add any salt and pepper or anything like that. It's such a good color.
Yeah, this is great.
Sometimes I'll add a seeded jalapeno in there.
Ooh, that would be good too.
That's really good.
I know some of our kids love spicy stuff.
Yes.
And some of them
do not.
Do not. So.
Yes.
Okay.
One seed
is
all
this
it
the
takes.
consistency?
Oh yeah, that's great.
That you wanted?
Mm-hmm. So we're just gonna get a little tasting spoon and just see how it tastes. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's great.
Everything, all the things?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's gonna sit for a few minutes while we assemble the salad. You can leave this in your fridge for like 5 to 7 days. Kind of just gets better over time, truth be told.
3 of the bunnies have the same name, Beans. So it's actually Bean, but Leslie named all 3 of the brown bunnies Bean, so we call them the Beans.
Now we are going to assemble our salad.
Okay.
So you're gonna grab the bowl here. We're using butter leaf lettuce.
All right.
You could also use romaine lettuce. You want a leaf that can hold the weight of everything that we are gonna put on the salad. This isn't just a 1 ingredient salad.
And so we'll just put things on. Is there a certain order in which we put things on the salad?
We're gonna start assembling, kind of layering, and then we'll end with our meat and bacon.
What shall we put on this first?
We are not going to use the bowl. We are actually going to use this platter. For me, with a salad that has so much stuff on it, I think the platter, first of all, it's better distribution of all of our amazing ingredients, and nothing will get lost on a platter. Excellent work.
You know, it kind of makes sense because in a salad with all the layers, you'd have to go straight down.
Yes.
And this one, it kind of, this is very pretty. I've never served a salad on a platter.
And we're gonna start layering.
But I kind of love it.
Yeah, I love serving salad on a platter, especially one this hearty. So can you go ahead and slice up some cucumbers, and then we're gonna go ahead and slice up our chicken here.
I'm more of a baker than a cooker, but I have, later in my life, I have liked sweets less and heartiness more.
Yes.
Which I am shocked that this has happened to me.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad about it because now I love salt and butter and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than a brownie.
Those are all the good things.
Maybe on the bunny's birthday, I'll make them just one of these on a platter, on a silver platter, and let them have a little veggie feast here.
Okay, that's good. I think that's good. Oh, let's check on our pickled red onions. Those are looking good. Andrea, do you wanna sprinkle? So as you can see, the color on the onions has changed a little bit.
It's muted.
Yeah.
It's not as vibrant.
Yep, it's not as vibrant. So it's a lightly pickled red onion.
And is it gonna be softer? No, I don't mind touching
Okay.
it. I thought you were gonna make me taste one right now. Should I taste one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get one from the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, so, this is scary. Okay, so I'm not gonna eat the whole thing because that's scary, and I've never also eaten just an onion, but okay, here we go.
Okay.
No complaints. No complaints at all, and I'm not even kidding, I'm gonna eat the rest.
It takes out the sting.
There is no sting.
Yeah.
There is so much flavor. Okay, I can smell better now.
And they're crunchy. Yeah, it opens up the
All
sinuses.
my senses. I'm not kidding, I don't like onions. I'm gonna do this. This is a lightly pickled. There we go.
Yeah.
You want me to put them on? All of them?
No.
Okay.
Just a handful.
This is honestly good. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah. No, I know. It's so good. And then with our dressing, it's just not even funny. So now we're sprinkling our bacon here.
I'm glad this is on film because I will not remember how to do this. This is literally, I might also be hungry, but this is really good.
This is goat's cheese that's been marinated in olive oil. You can also use a sharp white cheddar cheese would be really good here. That's one of my favorite cheeses. But you could also do the log of goat cheese, and that would be really good, or a feta cheese would be good here. The
chicken is warm, and a salad I would think is usually not warm. Are we gonna put warm chicken on a salad?
We are, but you can, and this is why I love this salad too. This is a great meal prep salad. So all of these components can be held separately, and then when you're going off to your work or whatever, you can just add it in, and the chicken does not need to be warm. It can absolutely
be cold, but it's not gonna be bad that it's warm.
No way.
I'm not kidding you. I have a question. What happens if you completely pickle a red onion? Because this is lightly pickled. What if you pickle?
It just tastes like heaven.
Oh my God.
I love pickled red onions.
Does this work with all onions?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm shocked that I'm.
Well, you know what?
I might have said that it's not bad for film, but it's honestly so good. Do you like onions? Well, have you had a lightly pickled? This is unbelievable. Do you eat raw onions? Okay, well I don't. And I never would. And I wouldn't put onions on anything. This is amazing. I'm not kidding. Yeah, have it. It's literally so good. Like they should make a cocktail out of this.
Well, I think.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that unbelievable?
That's so good.
It's like actually so good.
Okay, so now we have our chicken on there.
Stop. I was like dreading the tasting part. My
I've been
gosh.
doing this all summer, and I feel like I've tapped into some secret
Wow, you
alt
have.
universe because it's so easy to do.
What's next? Croutons?
We're gonna add our croutons.
Show me. How much?
You know,
I'll start removing this.
and this is again why I love doing this on a platter because look at how beautiful this is. We are going to hit this salad with our beautiful dressing.
Okay.
And then
What do you call the dressing?
it's a cilantro lime dressing. I call it herb bomb dressing
Okay.
because it's just boom. It's just
Okay.
a flavor
Let's go. I'm hungry.
bomb here. Okay, so we'll give that a little stir, and we're just gonna
Oh yeah.
dollop, dollop.
Look at that color.
Oh, I know. The color is just beautiful. And then I am a pretty big salt and pepper gal. So
Okay.
like my pasta, my salads, I always go over
Salt and
just
pepper.
a little bit of salt and pepper because I just think it brings everything out and makes it just the best thing
Oh my goodness.
that you ever did see.
Shall I get us some plates?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Please. All right. Can you get that plate for me?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Load it up because this is everything.
She's got it all. Woo! Salad right here.
Yes.
All right. Load up my plate now.
And
Want
then
some
of
of that
course if you
dressing?
want more dressing, we got more on the side.
Wow.
I hope. Let's see how you.
I want a little bit of everything. Okay,
Yeah.
I got some chicken. I've got the onion. I got the tomato.
The cheese for me is
Oh, I need a cheese.
what does it.
We need a cheese. Wait, you're tasting it without me. Oh,
Sorry.
and the bacon. The bacon. Okay, here I go.
So good. Don't eat salad on a first date, but eat it with your close friends and family.
I feel like an adult eating this.
I'm proud of
This is
you.
not a.
No.
I only kind of know beginner salads.
Yeah, this isn't for the faint at heart. It is so good. I love it.
I actually kind of like that the chicken's a little warm.
Yeah, I want a little bit more salad dressing. I'm a salad dressing douser, especially with this salad dressing. And our croutons, they are crunchy, but we're not breaking our jaw.
Do you remember the song we made up when we were little girls with my sister?
The Brady Bunch song,
Except it was called,
the Carter Girls.
yeah. Our maiden name is Carter. And we loved that maiden name so much that you named your daughter Carter.
Yeah, it's also my middle name now too. This is the show, right here.
So good.
Yeah, it's not a salad you forget about.
You know what I just remembered? It's time for our taste tester to come. We've got to go get that tea.
Okay, let me grab the tea.
Introducing our guest taster, Olivia Harden. She is Miss Tulare County, and she's here to try our hibiscus honey lime tea. I'm sorry we could not wait for you to eat the salad.
Yeah.
We were starving.
It was too
But
good.
we haven't tasted the tea yet. Now, are you a tea person?
I am a tea person.
Are you a coffee person also?
I'm not a coffee person.
Okay, so you're really gonna like this
Okay.
then. What do we have in it, Margie?
So it's got our hibiscus tea that we brewed, and then it's got a quarter cup of honey, and then the juice of 2 limes.
All right, here we go.
Served over ice.
Cheers
A lot
to
of
Miss Tulare County.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done.
Cheers.
Cheersies.
That's really refreshing.
I could drink this all day.
Yeah, it's so good. I love it. And the color. Come on.
Add to your duties as Miss Tulare County taste tester, tea taste tester. That's
Official.
And it'll wake you up, but it won't keep you up.
good. I've got a question for Miss Tulare County. What kind of tea do you enjoy?
This specific one.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Very
She
good
wins.
answer.
She wins. Now, Olivia, I'm a tall girl. Margie, you're pretty tall, but you're taller than both of us. How tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
Oh.
Wait,
But I have
I'm 5'11". Am I not 5'11" anymore?
Someone lied to you.
There was a nurse. The nurse measured. Maybe I'm shrinking.
I have shoes on right now too, though.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I feel like
That's it. We're the same height.
My shoes are 3 inches
Now, so now you probably get asked this a lot because of your height. Do you play sports or did you play sports?
Yes, I played volleyball in college. I did 4 sports in high school, but
What
volleyball.
sports? Wait, let's guess them.
Yeah. See if you can do
Basketball.
Volleyball.
it. Yeah.
Track and field.
Oh, how'd you know that?
I just know.
Okay, and
Those are also the sports I played.
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
What else did you play? Because maybe it's the same.
Softball.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are
We're
sports
twins.
twins.
Yeah.
And I was in the choir.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could sing, but
Well, I wish I was
guys
5'11". This is a quick DIY that anyone can do. Margie, you put me onto this last year, and it has to be done now, in the summer.
If you want to have it for Christmas gifts, yeah, you go, because it takes some time.
So we've got some 12-ounce bottles from Amazon, and they come with their own little plug.
Very cute.
We're making vanilla extract. It's 2 ingredients.
Vodka and vanilla beans.
And vanilla beans. And that's literally it. So I'll get my funnel and we'll go ahead and start filling these with vodka. The vanilla bean, does it need to be sliced open? Can the whole thing go in? What are we doing?
So really it just depends on the size of your jar. So at home, the reason why I started making my own vanilla extract is because I bake so much and I really like good vanilla extract. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make it myself. I use a big mason jar. These bottles look not quite as tall. So if the stock goes above the vodka, I would just cut it with a pair of kitchen scissors. You might need to do that. But you just wanna make sure your vanilla bean fits the size of the bottle and is covered all the way by the vodka.
Let's see if one of our beans will fit. I have a feeling it's gonna be too tall.
Yeah, and if so, oh yeah, we're cutting.
All right, so let's cut some. And how many vanilla beans should we put in?
Like 3 to 4 per.
Is it bad to put more than 4?
No, you can just saturate these bad boys, and then just store them in a cool, dark place, and then the vodka will start to pull out the vanilla beans, and then you've got your vanilla extract.
Yeah, here's one that I made a while ago, and I keep these in my cabinet and I gift them to people. They're great as hostess gifts, Christmas gifts, for any baker friend of yours. And Margie, another thing you mentioned was, you know, because vanilla extract is so expensive, there's actually cost savings to this.
Absolutely, and it tastes really good.
And as you use the vanilla extract, and I never knew this, I also didn't know that it was vodka.
Yeah.
I had no clue. But
Not a vodka fan.
I am. But you told me that once you use some, just top it off with vodka again. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you'll just always have vanilla extract.
Yeah, so if it gets down to like here, then just top it off, and then you can always add vanilla beans. You don't need to change out the vanilla beans. And people are always really impressed when I say, not that it matters, but I'm like, oh yeah, I use my own vanilla extract. And people cannot believe it, but it's truly simple. And
Well, that's what I love.
yeah, I guess it takes forethought and then obviously the gift of time.
And about how long does it take 6 months to make?
It depends on the size of your bottle. So these are relatively small, and we're gonna load them up with a good amount of vanilla beans. So this could take like 2 to 3 months, but
Yeah, no problem. And then just slap a little ribbon on it, and what a cute gift. These are awesome.
the gift that keeps on giving.
I don't know if the bottles of vanilla extract that we normally buy are just tinted, but this looks lighter than what I picture vanilla extract looking at. Like, this has been in there a while though. Is this what it's supposed to look like?
Yes, so the other thing that you'll notice too when you pour it out, like when you go to measure, let's say your recipe calls for a tablespoon of vanilla extract, it's going to look lighter, and that's just because it doesn't have any dye in it.
Okay, so this is actually...
Yes, like you know how cheddar cheese, have you ever seen a cow that has milk that is yellow?
No.
It's dyed.
You're telling me that cheddar cheese is white?
Yeah.
We've been duped.
I know. So same thing with the vanilla extract. There's just no dyes in it. So it will be a little bit lighter.
Very pretty. The fact
I
that
was
you
gonna
can
say, it's-
kind of see this down here, that looks homemade. And I am a crafty DIYer, but this one I like because you can just snap these out, and I would do it in bulk. And you've got a cabinet for
And
this.
I am not a crafty DIYer, but I can do this stuff.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
So into the cupboard these will go, and in a few months,
And those
you've
are-
got a great gift.
That's a great ribbon. Right.
Yeah, well, it looks like the vanilla extract, so.
It's very cute.
Vanilla extract is great to make desserts, and today we did not make a dessert, but I came prepared.
What do you have? Oh, heck yeah.
This is a staple in the Carter family. At every
Yeah.
Carter gathering, there's some See's candy. So I got this for us.
I know exactly what I'm gonna get.
What are you
Give me
getting?
that almond square. That's my #1 go-to. It's always in the center of the box.
And see, I like the milk chocolate California brittle.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, very good. Well, thank you for coming, Margie. Everything tasted so good, and I learned a lot too. Thank you so much again for driving up, making this meal. I could not have ever thought this up. You really are a talent in the kitchen, and I really did enjoy it.
Thank you for having me. If you try anything that we made here, let us know. And thank you guys so much for watching.